Hi guys. Excuse my extremely wet hair and wet top. What's happening, guys? Angel Girl's here. Jamie Dean. Tim Jones. Craig. Ellie. Hannah F. Melburnian Mum. Christy. Maria. Hi guys. Morning. Hi Loz. The chiropractor told me that my spine isn't straight and I have some arthritis in my neck and spine, that I have the spine of... Fuck that. Don't worry about that, said darling. Spine of an 80-year-old or something. And arthritis-free. Do I need to add anything? What's this? Where's the rest of it? And arthritis-free. I can't see the rest. Write that again. You're asking me what your affirmation should be. Just ignore everything they fucking said, darling. Just say, my body knows how to heal itself. There's nothing wrong with my spine. I don't have arthritis. Go on the ketogenic diet, darling. That will get rid of your arthritis for a start, because all it is inflammation in your body, and that causes inflamed joints. Just cut out all the sugar and eat tons of fat and you'll be fine. The fat will limber up all your joints, the sugar will stop the inflammation, and then tell yourself every time you're eating fat that it's working, and it'll all go away, and tell your body that it's healing itself and you don't listen to a fucking thing they said. Is that what you're asking me? Love the hair. Oh, it's very wet. Sorry, guys. Good morning. I'm arthritis free. Yeah, just say, I can't see the rest of it, darling. All I saw is the beginning, and I didn't see the middle. Write it again. Do hangovers affect manifestations? Well, your state of mind does, darling. So if you're drunk or hungover, yeah, I'm sure it will. Well, not your manifestation, just for that moment. It'll affect your affirming and affect what you're doing with your brain, but it's not going to affect your manifestation long term. Don't worry about it. It's just a momentary lapse in, your brain not being functioning fully. Hello, Loz. How can I book a session with you? You can't, darling. Sorry. I closed them in July. I'm not doing them anymore. I've got to get rid of that link on there because so many people are asking me. Sorry. Neha, how are you, darling? Missed you so much. Oh. I'm having courses. I've got courses coming out soon, guys. So once I move and I get these courses done, I'll put them up on a website and you guys can get the self-concept course, the how to get your ex back course, Queen Energy course and the Money, Fame and Success course, but the self-concept and the Get Your Ex Back will go together. So you probably should do them both. Did that answer your question? The chiropractor told me the spine isn't straight, have arthritis and arthritis-free. Do I need to add anything? I just keep saying and arthritis-free and spine of and arthritis-free. Do I need to add anything? I can only see this. It looks like there's a bit missing in the middle there, darling. You're asking me what your affirmation should be. I did tell you. It's my birthday tomorrow. Oh, how do I manifest text from SP in no contact for 6 months? Don't worry, darling. Look, just say, he's thinking about me all day tomorrow. He can't wait to talk to me. He's dying to send me a beautiful message. I love the beautiful message he sent me. You can say those things, darling. But if you get to the end of the day and you don't get the message, because this happens sometimes, guys, and it really disappoints people, I want you to think, he knows it's my birthday and he's thinking of me and it's breaking his heart that we're not talking. And he's been thinking about me all day and he just doesn't know what to say, so he didn't say anything if it turns out that he doesn't. Okay? You've got to think, guys, birthdays are hard because you really don't know what to do. And when you've been in no contact, they probably don't know what to do either. But you can start affirming that they do contact you, darling, yes. I caused a breakup. I'm trying to manifest him come back. I feel like crazy affirming. Look, guys, most of us are causing our breakups with our thinking. We all are. But if you feel like you caused it, like you broke up with them or you caused a fight or something. I've done that before and it's really hard because you beat yourself up. But you've got to understand we all cause it, whether they broke up with us or we broke up with them or we caused a fight or we did something wrong. We're all causing it with our thinking. Okay, so don't beat yourself up and think your case is any different because you caused it. We're all causing it, darling, okay? So just start saying, they miss me, they can't be without me, they've been constantly thinking about me, they're coming towards me, they want to talk to me. And then you can start saying after a few days of doing that, oh, they love being with me. They're constantly calling me. They're constantly texting me. They love being my man. He loves being back in my life. We're so happily together. And start seeing yourself together, darling. And really work on your self-concept, the things that caused the breakup, the thoughts you were having, the fearful thoughts, the thing you reckon caused it. Work on that more than anything. How do I stop being impatient? I live in the end as much as possible, but some days it's hard. Look, guys, I know it is. I know it is. You've just got to try as much as you can to think, well, I'm doing this. I'm going to cause them to come back. I'm in charge here. I say what goes. If I cause them to go away, can't I cause them to come back? Really step into that, guys. I really had a real epiphany today about my brain. I was thinking I was letting so many negative thoughts run me when there's so much I teach you guys not to do, and I was letting it happen. And I just stood into my power today and thought, fuck that. Hey, Loz, hi, Nat Cohen. I'm getting really good at catching negative thoughts. Good. Finally able to enjoy peaceful nights. Oh, wonderful, darling. That's great. What's the difference between feeling and living in the state of the wish fulfilled? What do you mean? Feeling, like feelings? Feeling is like I feel sad, I feel happy, an emotion. But living in the state of the wish fulfilled is imagining you're there already. Imagine you are that. Imagine you have the boyfriend. You have the house. You have the money. You have it. A state, it could be a feeling of contentment or satisfaction or peace or knowing. That's probably the difference between feelings, emotion, and yes, and it can conjure feelings of happiness and joy and all those things once you feel like you know it's done or you're living in the wish fulfilled. But the actual emotion isn't actually necessary to conjure up the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Do you understand? Thank you. Love your positivity. Oh, thanks, darling. I'm just going to scroll it because I missed a whole lot. Hi, Loz. Can I say my SP's kid's driving her crazy and she can't wait to see me? You can say that, darling, if you really want. Hello, everyone's favourite has joined. You're welcome for my presence. Oh, Brody, yes, of course. You are our favourite. How many self-concept affirmations should one have? As many as you can remember. I really want you to build yourself up, guys. I mean, have some main ones, 5 or 6 really main ones. But I want you to rampage and build yourself up and make yourself feel amazing. Stand in the mirror and just tell yourself you're so fucking amazing every day. All the variations of that. Okay? And all the self-concept stuff that gets to core childhood shit. Loz, is it normal to feel relaxed when affirming for SP? I feel like it's coming back either way. Yes. That's the kind of knowing feeling you want to have. That relaxed, peaceful, I know it's done feeling. That's perfect. I'm leaving town in a few days. I want to see him before I leave. What should I affirm? Just start saying he doesn't want me to leave without saying goodbye. He's dying to see me. What a relief we got to see each other. What's the, hang on, going up, guys. I can't stop thinking about the third party while manifesting my SP. What can I do? Look, guys, I know it's really hard, but you've just got to try and think, well, did I cause this bitch to turn up? Well, yeah, I did, because I was thinking he might find someone else, that he didn't love me, that he couldn't be without sex for ages, whatever thought you were having, okay? You've got to understand that you caused it. So if you caused her to turn up with your fearful thoughts, can't you make her go away by just imagining you and them together, you and your SP together, happily together, that they don't want anybody but you, and anyone else that isn't you reminds them that they're not you, and they think, oh, fuck, I want her back. This person isn't her. They don't get me like her. They don't understand me. They don't make me laugh like her. They don't get along with me like her. They don't make me feel safe like her. All those things. You can compare yourself in that way if you want, but it'd be even better if you didn't even refer to the third party. But I'm getting really... Oh, I saw that one. Scrolling down. Is it enough to know my manifestation is coming in the future rather than happening now? You can do that, guys. If you want to say it's in the future rather than now, sure, but the now is the only moment. So you kind of want to think you have it already, not you're going to have it. You're going to have it, but look, do it either way. When you have that slight second blip when living in the end, how do you eradicate the slight doubt? Look, guys, that's the hard stuff when the doubts kick in. You've just got to affirm against it, step into the news story, think of the news story, read the news story if you've got it written down. Go and distract yourself with some EFT. Do something to distract yourself from that thought and change the thought. Just think that the third party got back with their ex or found someone they like better. Yeah, that's a good one. Even if Sophie's like, what's this? Yesterday, I wrote a letter as I am 50 years old and write for my 23-year-old self. I told myself to chill. Ah, wonderful. You told yourself to chill. It's all going to work out, darling. Please don't worry. It all works out, I know, because I'm in the future and I'm telling you, I've seen it. It's beautiful. You have a beautiful life with him. That's wonderful. Love you, Mark. Oh, thanks, darling. Can I manifest being chased? Yes, say they're constantly chasing me. I don't have to lift a finger to make this happen. They're constantly pursuing me. They're constantly coming towards me. They're obsessed with me. Yes, okay, good. Can you do me? Do you? What do you mean? I'm not a psychic, darling. Ask me a question. Now that SP is back, I'm realising I need to affirm self-concept more than ever. I get the happily ever after. Good, Hannah. Good. Every time SP mentions third party, think I think he's only saying things to make me jealous. Well, say that, darling. That's true. Can I affirm for my SP to ask me to be his girlfriend? I just say my SP asked me to be his girlfriend. Say that, darling, but I want you to step in straight. You already are the girlfriend. I am the girlfriend. I'm the girlfriend. He loves having me as his girlfriend. Imagine you already are, darling. You can say that if you want, that you want him to ask, but I would step into the state of already being the girlfriend. No, I've asked you 4 times. Well, where is it? I can't see it, darling. I have to scroll up. Can you manifest someone when they stop texting you? Yes, darling. It feels like he fizzled out. Look, if it feels like he fizzled out, he's fizzled out. You've got to understand that whatever you're feeling about the situation will manifest. Okay, your assumptions, dominant assumptions about the situation, about him fizzling out, will manifest. If you think he's not thinking about you and he's fizzled out, that's exactly what will happen. If you think they're going to find a third party, that's exactly what will happen. Stop thinking that. Stop saying that, describing that. I know you're just asking a question, but I want you to step into the state of, he's just gone away to get his head together and he'll be back soon. He can't stop thinking about me. He's constantly going to be blowing up my phone. He's constantly calling and texting me. Then step into the state of, he's calling and texting me like next week. Go. He's constantly calling and texting me. He's blowing up my phone. He's fucking obsessed. Blah, blah, blah. The circumstances of not texting each other at the moment do not matter. I feel like he's too good for me. Well, then he will be, darling. If you have that feeling, you have put that fucker way up on a pedestal. Why would a guy want to go out with a girl who thinks he's better than her? Meghan Markle yourself up, darling. What a fucking ridiculous thing to say if you want to get him back. He's too good for me. Well, then he will be. Guys, so many of you, your self-concept's in the toilet. I can't believe you even said that. What guy wants to marry that girl? Oh, I married her because she's so far below me and she's actually a real piece of shit and she's like the run to the litter. It's really attractive. Guys, Queen energy yourself up, please. Meghan Markle yourself up. Step into your Queen energy every fucking day, darling, until you stop saying that kind of shit. Do we have lots of people on live? No, not as many as normal, only 100. When my roller shutter guy left, I thought, he's going to message me. Guess what? Date next week. Oh, really, darling? Love it. Hi, Kat. Can I manifest something specific, like he's going to come to my work with flowers while we're in no contact? You can say that, darling, if you want to be that specific, absolutely. But you can't work out the how, guys. That's working out the how. He's going to walk into my work at exactly 3:45 with a bunch of daisies. La, la, la. Like, guys, just imagine you're together. And don't worry about how it comes about. You can't devise the means. But you can do it if you really want. I think the lockdown is getting me down. Well, darling, start seeing it as an advantageous thing. You can work on your self-concept. You can affirm in front of the mirror. You can stand there naked and tell your naked body how beautiful it is because no one's there. Stop seeing the negative in it. I absolutely love you. You're amazing. Oh, thank you. Your favourite witch. Thank you so much. That's what I thought, like new faces. What's this? What's Brody saying? Loz, I really love listening to your lives. They make me feel so much better. Oh, good, Jordan Asa. Good. Queen Energy. Yes, guys, please. There's a Queen Energy challenge on at the moment in the group. How to not really block negative thoughts when seeing him with the third party on social media. Well, first of all, don't fucking look at it. Block them if you have to, guys, so you don't see it. Okay? If it triggers you, don't see it. Guys, a lot of you are literally allowing your triggers to trigger you. Block them if you have to, or don't look at the socials. 3 weeks, I was firming fine. Today I had a breakdown. I couldn't imagine, but it feels so hard to start again. Look, guys, I had a breakdown 2 weeks ago. Well, I cried a lot. I don't know if it was a breakdown. Just had shit happening. It happens, guys. Don't beat yourself up. Just say, it doesn't matter what I do, I can't fuck this up. It doesn't matter what I do, I can't ruin this. If I imagine in my mind that we're together, if I'm living in the end, it's a promise to me. My desire is a promise, and it's going to happen. Because I said so, and I run this shit. I was talking to someone about manifesting SP the other day, and they said I was removing SP's free will. Well, that person's a fucking idiot, darling. They don't understand that everyone's reflecting your thinking, and they're a moron. Don't look at socials. I learned that the hard way. After the last time in July, I never did it again. Yeah, it's best not to, guys. And look, if they are the first person who jumps on you, like, is on your socials because you were together and, you know, you talked a lot on the socials and on your Facebook, their photo or their new thing is post is the latest one to pop up, first one to pop up, maybe block them for a little while if you have to. Had to stop looking at the ex's socials, yep. In the time when you felt down, do you still manifest to let that bad time go? Oh, yeah, look, I was affirming like a bitch whilst crying because that's the times when you have to affirm the most, guys. That's when the time when you have to visualize the most and be vigilant with your thoughts the most. When you're spiraling, that's the time. You've got to affirm, panic affirm. Any tips for financial abundance? I'm so financially abundant. I'm so wealthy. I've got more money than I know what to do with it. I've got a tax problem. Money is coming to me quickly and easily. Money comes to me out of the blue. How to live in the end while manifesting a laptop, please. A laptop, does that say? It says laptop. Darling, just say, I love my new laptop. It's so easy to use. It was exactly the one I wanted. I love working on it. I love showing it off to all my friends. It's so fancy. All those things. Do you have any tips against anxiety and fears because of the 3D? Okay, stop looking at the 3D if you can. If you can't stop looking at it, just accept it. Oh, well, I created this shit, didn't I? Jesus, did I create this with my fearful, anxious thoughts? Oh, yeah, I bloody did. So I'm going to accept what it looks like because I'm changing it now. Okay, and then work on things like, I know how to soothe myself and make myself feel safe. I'm in full control of the feelings I feel. They no longer overtake me. What about getting on a TV show? What about it? Just say, I love being on a TV show. I love being on TV. Everyone knows my name. I'm so known. I'm so famous. When are your courses coming out? Well, after I move, guys, give me a couple of weeks. Okay, I'm going to go hardcore when I've moved. I'm moving next week. What's the biggest, best thing you've manifested for yourself? I love my car. My car's my favourite thing. Honestly, more than anything. Because I didn't think I'd get it. What if my fearful thoughts seem too powerful? Can I stop them from manifesting? Look, Hannah, you've just got to say, my negative thoughts don't manifest. I am in full control. I don't let them run me. They have no fucking power over me. Start saying that. How much time do I need to visualize? Look, you can just do 10 seconds if you want. It doesn't have to be a long time, guys. It doesn't have to be some big, long scene. It can be just someone congratulating you and shaking your hand or giving you a high five or going, oh my God, amazing. You're back together. Ah! That. And your best friend screaming in your face how excited they are that you're back together. Could just be that, a short scene like that, and loop it over and over again. What happens why you start thinking you're too good for your SP and wonder why you even want him? What happens when you start thinking you're too good for your SP? It's because your self-concept's improving and you think, he wasn't that great. That's what happens. I know I've manifested this unconsciously, but how? I was affirming he loved me because of your shitty self-concept from childhood, darling. You didn't even realise I was running the show. All the childhood beliefs that you don't even realise are running your brain. What kind of fears were you having during a relationship? Write them down. Then you realise how it happened. How many affirmations do you think each day? I feel like I have too many. Well, have 5 really main self-concept and maybe 5 ones for your SP and that's it for the SP. You can have heaps for the self-concept, rampage yourself, but have 5 main ones, okay? Loz, can you start a podcast? It would be amazing. I will, guys, I don't have time, I promise. That happened to me, not wanting my SP because of my self-concept. Good, Ben. My lady, how to manifest multiple things at the same time, please. Oh, my lady. Just affirm for that theme, then that theme. So car, house, SP, have a few affirmations for each. What time is it there? It's, I think, 6:53 in the evening. How do you get the feeling going when visualizing? You don't have to get the feelings going. You just have to visualize. Don't worry about feeling anything. You can't force feeling, guys. Don't even try. Finding it hard to get feeling going in my scene. You don't have to, Alex Elliott. Who the fuck told you needed to do that? They're a fucking moron. Guys, all we need to do is think it. Oh, he's lying in bed with me. Oh, he's lying on top of me having morning sex. God, this is so much fun. Oh, I love it. You don't have to be feeling horny. You just have to think it. Oh, he loves looking in my eyes when we're in the shower. Look at him staring up at me. He's so beautiful. You don't have to feel anything. Just think it. I don't know. What are you saying? You are hilarious. Good. Can I go no contact for a day or two if he's texting me hateful things? Sean Marie, oh yeah. Go ahead. But why are you manifesting the hateful things? What are you thinking about him that's causing him to turn up like a fucking dick? If he's sending you hateful things, first of all, stop fucking texting him first, which sounds like that's what you're doing. You're initiating and then he's sending you fuck off and die. Stop initiating if that's what you're doing. And yes, go and work on your self-concept for 2 or 3 days to get your fucking head together so you're not attracting a person who's going to talk to you like that. And understand that you're causing it. What are you thinking about yourself that would cause him to turn up that way? What are you thinking about him that would cause him to turn up that way? He says hurtful things. He's hateful. He's got hate in his heart. He's a horrible person. He's nasty. What are you thinking? I love your real approach. Oh, good. Loz, advice yesterday worked. Thanks. Oh, good, Rebecca. Good. Persist till it goes dominant. Dominant thoughts manifesting. Yes, darling. Are you a yoga teacher? No, darling. Sorry, just joined. Could you please repeat the main points of being a reflection of our thinking? You think things dominantly a lot. You repetitively think the same things a lot in your subconscious. You're not even realizing you're doing it. You don't even realize you're doing it. Then they get sent out like a transmitter out into the world, and everyone's got a little receiving set in their mind. Ding, 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 ding. And they start thinking the thoughts you sent out. She's so beautiful. She's so wanted and known and loved and chosen, and I want to choose her because she's so wonderful and beautiful and wanted. I'm unwanted. No one chooses me. Relationships never work out for me. Yeah, I don't know why I'm in this relationship with this girl. This isn't working out the way I thought. I don't know why I chose her. She's not that great. They'll reflect. You reflect it to them, and they reflect it back to you. Whatever you sent to them, they'll reflect it back. It's just how it works. Loz, thoughts on Dolores Cannon? I did a past life regression, darling. Not with Dolores, because I think she's passed away, but I did it with someone who was trained with her, and it was amazing. For rampaging, is that just saying all the things we want to be? Yes, darling, just go off your brain in front of the mirror or driving the car or in the shower telling yourself, I'm the shit, I'm the this, I'm the that, I'm so fucking amazing, I'm so special, who wouldn't want me, who wouldn't love me, I'm so fucking special, etc. Thank you for changing my life, Loz. The sushi yesterday was confirmation that it's working for me. Oh, really wonderful. You're welcome, darling. Thank you, you're welcome. Is affirming only enough? Yes, you can do that, darling. It's just new thinking. What came up for past life? All kinds of stuff. I had a very interesting past life. I was almost royalty. Almost. How can I manifest a video chat? You can't, darling. Sorry, I'm not doing the calls anymore. I love your vibes, OMG. Oh, thank you, darling. How to visualize when you have multiple desires. Do we visualize second scene for each one? Yes, you can, darling, if you want. Loz, you missed my comment. Oh, no, Desi, where is it? I'm scrolling up. How old are you? Oh, God, don't even ask, darling. It's my birthday next week and it's depressing as hell. Older than you. Desi, I can't see a comment, darling. Put it again. Can't see it. I'm in a video chat with a guy. Oh, right. Just imagine them video chatting you. Imagine your phone lighting up and it's them calling. So they're always video chatting me. They're always FaceTiming me. They're FaceTiming me all the time. They're obsessed with me. Do you remember everyone's story who you had calls with? Yeah, if I saw their face again or saw their name, yeah, I definitely do. Mm-hmm. Do you believe our desires are there for a reason, as in we're meant to have that? Yeah, your desires are meant to be yours, darling. That's why you got them. That's why you have them. If a comment looks grey, then it didn't show. Oh. I've been trying to manifest SP back for about a year. Nothing has happened. Can you help? Darling, what have you been doing? Tell us what you've been doing. Have you been affirming just through SP affirmations and focusing on them and not on yourself and working on your self-concept and figuring out all the shit that happened during a relationship, all the fearful thoughts you were having that caused the breakup? Oh, Loz, my birthday's next week as well. Oh, is it? Ah! Mine's Thursday next week, 26th. Are you a native speaker? Please answer me. You have a perfect accent. Oh, thank you. What do you mean? Australian? I'm a native Australian speaker. Is that what you mean? Loz, do you know anyone who's changed their appearance just by affirming no visualizing? Well, I've got wavy hair by just affirming. Lots of people have lost weight in the Facebook group by just affirming. Somebody changed their eye colour. You and Kimberly should do a live together Friday night. She's hanging to do one with you. Oh, is she? Oh. Mine is the 27th. I will be 61. Oh, will you, darling? Day after mine. What do you do when you get in negative thought spirals? Do they undo your affirmation? They don't undo your affirmations, guys, but it certainly doesn't help you. Kind of back to square one for a little bit. Just start saying, it doesn't matter what I do, I can't fuck this up. And look, I had a really negative spiral the other week, and actually I think it's helped me because it made me really get vigilant and be like, no, fuck that, Loz. You can't let that happen again. You let your thoughts run away with you. You weren't affirming enough. You weren't getting on top of your mental diet. This is your fault that you spiraled. Fucking get your shit together. It really made me get my shit together in my brain. It's hard for me to believe in my affirmations. You don't have to, darling. Who the fuck told you had to believe your affirmations? They're new thoughts. You're not going to believe them. What fuckwit told you that? They're an idiot. Please stop watching them. It's my birthday on Saturday and I'm seeing SP. Oh, you Stella. Oh, wonderful, darling. Happy birthday. And you're seeing your SP? Oh, that's great. I wish this was a quicker process. I miss my SP and family. Well, darling, look, wishing is not part of manifesting. You want to imagine it's here already. Step into the state that you've got your family and your SP back more and more. The more you can, the quicker it will go past, okay? Quicker it will fly past. Affirmations. Manifest, I've changed something story. I've worked on myself. Now I'm stuck. Manifest, I've changed, limited our story. I've worked on myself. Now I'm stuck. What do you mean you're stuck? I don't understand. Don't understand that, darling. Write that again. My SP came back a few weeks ago. We started seeing again, but yesterday his mood shifted. I don't know why. I know why, because you started having fearful thoughts. You thought this is too good to be true. Maybe he doesn't like me. Maybe he doesn't love me. Maybe this isn't going to work out. What fearful thoughts were you having? That's why. Sorry if I missed this, Loz, but how much do your private consultations cost? I'm not doing them anymore, darling. Sorry. I stopped them last month. Doing courses instead, guys, because it was just way too time consuming. I was doing like 33 calls a week and it was taking over my whole life. Do you agree with tarot readers? Look, guys, they're just reflecting your thinking like everyone else, probably very skilled mind readers. But what can happen is they can reflect your current or old thinking. So what they're saying is true, but it was true before or true what you're thinking now, but it's nothing, not reading the future. What do your courses consist of? There will be a self-concept course, which will have very in-depth analysis, tests for you guys to go through to figure out what your actual core childhood issues are, your self-concept issues. Then you'll know what to affirm against and what to work on, because you'll understand that you have maybe some abandonment issues or feeling not good enough, etc. Okay? Then within that, there will be more exercises to do to get rid of the old story about you and your past, etc. Then there'll also be things to build your self-concept up, change the story of you, change the version of you, and step into the new state of the new you, okay? Then with the Get Your Ex Back course, that'll be more in-depth about getting rid of the old story about your breakup and the fears you had during it and what behaviours you had that are kind of linked to the self-concept stuff. So you'll see from the self-concept course that the behaviours you were doing in the breakup and in the relationship are linked to your self-concept. So you kind of need both courses together. Got it? I mean, I'm stuck. I've affirmed, manifested, changed our story. Now I'm stuck. Well, stop saying you're fucking stuck. Darling, how long do you think this takes? Do you think it's magic and after a few weeks you've affirmed a bit and it's all just ta-da, going to turn up? Not how this works. It's years and years and years of thinking, shitty thoughts about yourself. Sometimes this shit takes time. Sometimes it takes months. Stop saying you're stuck. I want him to be completely devoted to me. Well, say he is, darling. What if the tarot readers say it's a message from your angels? Well, unless they're mediums, they're bullshitting you. Where can we find these courses? I haven't written them fully yet, darling. I haven't finished them. After next week, I'll be going hardcore on them and hopefully they'll be up by the end of, I'd say mid-September. Okay? How can I use this law to stop smoking? I hate smoking. I throw the cigarettes in the bin now. I just can't stand the taste of cigarettes. I can't stand the smoke in my mouth. I can't stand the taste of them. I don't want to smoke. I hate smoking. I don't know why I was smoking. Sounds like more in-depth version of Roxy's course. She included a lot of childhood work. Oh, Roxy talks. She's a fucking nutcase. I don't know anything about any other YouTubers' courses, guys. I think Roxy's an idiot. But anyway, I just don't. I just think she's a bit tapped. Anyway, Loz, have you heard about Law of One? Yes, you've seen it popping up on TikTok, have you, darling? Because it's a trending topic, just like bay leaves and cinnamon. Do you believe in that? Just like the new moon on Sunday or fucking Lions Gate portal or any of this absolute fucking bullshit people are talking about. It's fucking bullshit, guys. It's trending topics. Oh, everyone else is talking about the Law of One. I have no fucking idea what it is, but I better talk about it because it's trending. Oh, everyone's talking about the Law of Assumption and how to use it. I fucking don't have a clue what it is, but I better do a video about it because everyone else is. Why do you think I did a five-part series on Law of Assumption the other day? Because so many fucking people have jumped on it like a buzzword when they don't even fucking understand what it is. Stop watching these fuckwits who are talking about laws. There's one law. Your dominant thoughts manifest. It's called the law of assumption if you want to call it that, but it's just how you manifest. That's it. There isn't anything else. Let's talking about the law of gravity. That's it. Stop watching these fuckwits, please, for the love of God. Why do you think she's tapped? Oh, because she got in a big fight with Sammy Ingram once and was an absolute lunatic about it. I don't know anything about her except for that. And I don't like her videos. I tried getting him to get religious, but now he hates religion. How can I repair it? I'll just say he loves religion. What can I do to manifest this 10 times faster? Why are you in such a rush, darling? And why are you in desperate, needy energy? Are you worried they're going to go find someone else? When people ask me how fast can I do this, all I can read into that is you are freaking out, you're impatient, you're not living in the end, you're not understanding that it's here already, and you're not going to be able to manifest shit because you're not understanding that you're meant to be living in the state of it's here already. If it was here already, why would you be in such a fucking rush? Think about that logically. I need it fast! I need it 10 times faster! Why? Because you're freaking out. And that doesn't indicate it's here at all. And the key to all manifestation is, I am that already. I am married. I am loved. I'm the girlfriend. Well, you can't be in that state if you're wanting it 10 times faster. Where is it? I need it 10 times faster. You understand? How do I manifest getting engaged? Imagine a wedding, an engagement ring on your finger, darling. Walk around all day as if it's there. Admire it. Imagine people commenting on it. Don't wear an actual ring. Just imagine it. Hi there. Oh, hi. You remind me of Manifestation Alchemy. Oh, do I? That's because she copies all my content, darling. Desperation is negativity. If you see the end, you already have it. Yes, desperation is negativity. Don't be in desperate needy energy. How can we change SP's beliefs? These parents won't change / accept me. You don't have to change your SP's beliefs. You have to change your own fucking beliefs that they believe that. Guys, when you have parents who don't accept you, that's your belief, and you believe he believes that. So see him differently as a person who doesn't care what his parents think, and see the parents as different than that and accepting you. We are married. That's why there's no need to worry about if it takes him a while to text back. Exactly. Do you think there are things that are not meant for us, like we cannot manifest? No. Anyone who says that is literally unable to teach you how to manifest what you want, and they're a fuckwit. Hey from Ireland. Oh, what do you think about manifesting with a deadline? I'm affirming we're in September and SP is crazy in love. Wonderful, darling. Do that. I still wear my engagement ring for my SP while I'm manifesting him back. Good, darling. Do that. Do that. Do you think there are things that are not meant? Oh, I saw one. Of course, she thought they were really done, and I told her to use law of assumption. Oh, what's this? I love your rants. Truly speak volumes. Good. That five-part series you did is brilliant. Oh, good. Look, I was so pissed off at all this law of assumption talk and people just not getting it. Use a new technique. It's called the law of assumption. What, you dumb bitch? It's called manifesting. It's just how manifesting works, you absolute fucking moron. God damn it. What do you think about Dylan James on YouTube? I didn't like him at first. I watched a video of his today, and I've been watching his content lately, and I think he is really good. I didn't like him at first because the older videos I was watching was very law of attraction, alignment, blah, 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 higher powers and all this shit. And I was like, what? Now I realise he just uses words sometimes like alignment, but he actually is talking the same way I do and manifesting Kimberly does. He just kind of says different words, but he's very good. I would watch him, yes. Oh, wow, it must be like hitting your head against a brick wall. People picture the end game as now, yes. You're so funny. Oh, good. Can people manifest against us, if that makes sense? No, darling, I can't do anything in your reality against you. Esther Hicks is a fucking nut. Oh, wow, it must be like, what is this? New technique. I know, honestly. What if you have obsessive thoughts that just can control with pills? What's this? What if you have obsessive thoughts that just can control with pills? Are you saying the only way you can control your thinking is with pills? That's complete crap, darling. That's doctor speak. Oh, you're depressed? Have a pill. Oh, you're anxious? Here's some pills. Guys, you can change your dominant thinking with fucking new thinking. I change my anxiety to my depression, my suicidal thoughts with affirmations. Affirm, affirm, affirm like a motherfucker, and change your obsessive negative thinking with new obsessive positive thinking, and you won't need the fucking pills. Trust me. Can I have someone already in a relationship? Yep, just imagine they're in love with you, darling. Just imagine they're with you. And how that comes about that they leave the third party is beyond your control. Kind of confusing. Esther Hicks, oh, she's just a gobbledygook. She speaks gobbledygook. I don't really take Dylan James' teaching, but his sass is hilarious. Yeah, look, I watched the video today and it was quite good. I don't like the way he talks about manifesting. He kind of talks roundabout ways sometimes and in some LOA speak, but the gist of what he was saying on the last few videos I saw was quite good. There was one about eliminating third parties and stepping into a state of confidence, and there was another one he did today about self-concept. I watched the whole thing. It went for about an hour. And he wasn't really talking about self-concept the same way I do, but I thought he was all right. I just don't like his attitude of like, I'm in this higher state of being. I'm in a higher state of being, so you should be like me. But he wasn't being like that in today's video, so I quite enjoyed watching him. I'll manifest you do more lives. I do them twice daily, darling. I do a lot. Does scripting work? I never feel like it does anything for me. Well, if it doesn't work for you, darling, don't do it. But it does work for a lot of people. It works for me. I do it sometimes. I will go ahead, right. I know it's going to be good for you. What? I should go ahead. What are you saying? I don't understand. Do I have to affirm all day? Well, darling, what kind of shitty thoughts are you having all day? All you're doing is replacing your old shitty thinking. So, yes, if you've got shitty thinking all day, please affirm all day. I feel the urge since last night to talk to my SP about us and our future, and he loves when I talk. You felt the urge, you feel the urge? What are you saying? You want my advice? Or I should go ahead, right? I know it's going to be good for you. An urge sometimes comes from desperate, needy energy. Is it an urge of, I know this is going to have a great outcome, or is it a desperate, needy urge? A lot of people get urges, darling. They think it's inspired action. Oh, I had inspired action to do something. No, you didn't, you silly bitch. Inspired action happens after the event. You go, oh, is that why I did that? Oh, that's why I did it. There's no such thing as inspired action before the event. If you think you're inspired to do it, darling, what you're doing is you're in desperate, needy energy and you think you need to do something to make something happen. However, if you're coming from a place of absolute confidence and you believe that contacting them is the best way forward, then do it. But an urge doesn't sound good to me. An urge sounds desperate. Can you manifest someone from the other side of the world who has no idea who you are? Yes, darling, absolutely. Why can't you? Loz, what is your opinion on the concept of karma? It's just thought reflection, guys. Someone's just given it a name and attached a religion to it. Do you find vision boards helpful? No. But if it centers your mind and gives you an image to think about, fine. But the board doesn't do anything. You've got to imagine yourself in the wedding dress, in the house, etc. It's normal to feel emotional after doing sleep meditations at first. Yes, guys. Look, those Dylan James ones I don't really like. They need to be really specific to you, but I can hardly listen to mine at night. I hate them. My brain does not like it. I feel exhausted when I wake up. I turn them off in the middle of the night. I do not like listening to them. It's your brain fighting you. Hang on, guys. Oh, 56 new messages and I can't read them. Oh no, it's frozen. What's happened? Oh shit, the chat's frozen, guys. 144 people in the chat's frozen. What the hell? Sorry, guys, I don't know what's going on, but the chat's frozen. I'll get down. Right, guys, I'm going to go because the chat is completely frozen and I can't get it to move. And it says 56 new messages, 144 people, good connection, and I can't press anything. Sorry, guys. Please do join me for my lives. If you don't follow me, I go live twice daily at Subconscious Laws, and also the name of the Facebook group is Subconscious Laws, and you can watch these lives back. And now I'm going to have to turn my laptop off just to end this live. Oh, how annoying. All right, bye, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. See you later. Bye. See you guys. I don't know how to end this. It won't end. What's happening? How do I turn it off? I can't end it. I can't end it. Man. Man.